Hey guys, I'm Davezies from the Omnic Post with an update on Overwatch 2. With people finally managing to get into the game and staying logged in, having access to all of the heroes, and seeing all of their cosmetics, we are starting to notice that some other things are missing from the game. I already pointed out in the past that some of the features that they promised us, even as late as the announcement trailer, are not in the game. One example are the weapon inspection animations. Now some of those were definitely planned to be released later in a future season, while others might have been a last minute decision. This is still just an early access, even if they don't talk about it. Something that they do not talk about enough, but more of that in a future video. One feature that I did not expect, however, to be missing from this release are some of the maps. Let me start out by stating that yes, 2CP or Assault was removed from quick play and competitive play in Overwatch 2, but the mode is actually still available in the custom games, and so are all the maps. Well, all the maps except for one. Temple of Anubis is nowhere to be seen, which is kinda weird. This was the first map they ever developed, and for as far as I know, the map didn't really have big issues. Well, apart from people not liking the gameplay. But when it comes to gameplay, I think Horizon and Paris were worse off, and they are still in. Now it might be because it was the first map that they ever built that it was not compatible with the new engine, but it would be weird if it was only limited to Temple of Anubis. While other old maps like King's Row, for instance, are still in, and actually in the main rotation. Another map that went missing is Necropolis, the deathmatch map. And now there seems to be a sandstone version of the map somewhere in the game, but it isn't in the regular deathmatch pool. And the last one that went missing is kind of a shocker. First off, other maps like Rialto, Havana, and Blizzard World do not seem to show up in our regular rotation, but they are available in custom games. Numbani, however, is not in the base rotation and not available in the custom games. The only reason I can think of that Numbani is not available is the airport. Not that it has any technical issues, but if Overwatch 2 is meant to be set 7 years in the future, that mess that Doomfist made in the airport should have been gone by now. And the map was actually available in the build that the content creators played weeks before release. I think J3 actually made a video about it and pointed out that Numbani still looked the same. So maybe they put it out of lore reasons? Nah, that would be weird. I guess it's going to be something technical. To be honest, I would love to know. I mean, they have been communicating a lot more, but even this type of information is something that our players want to know. Especially for people, for instance, that are really fond of Numbani. And same goes for a lot of other stuff that is still missing. Where are the dynamic day and night cycles? See, ignoring these issues is not communicating. But again, that is something I'm going to be talking about in a future video. For now, we do not know what's up with all of these maps and if and when they'll make a return. Now tell me, do you miss these maps that are not in rotation? And what do you think happened to Numbani? Let me know in the comments. Join me during my streams on twitch.tv/DamesTV and make sure to subscribe for more updates on Overwatch.